Welcome to our channel, where we explore the mysteries and wonders of the universe. In this video, we'll be taking a closer look at our closest star, the Sun. You might think you know everything there is to know about this fiery ball in the sky, but we've got 10 mind-boggling facts that are sure to surprise you. From its incredible size and temperature to its impact on our planet and beyond, the Sun is truly a fascinating object to study. So, buckle up and get ready to learn 10 mind-blowing facts about the Sun that no one will tell you. Space has always been a source of fascination for humans. Its vast and mysterious nature draws us in, making us eager to learn more about the unknown. Despite our continuous exploration, there is still an infinite amount of information yet to be discovered. For example, did you know that there is a planet twice the size of Earth that's made entirely of diamonds? While there are many fascinating celestial bodies to study, one that stands out is our home star, the Sun. It's not just responsible for providing light and warmth on Earth, but it's also been worshipped as a god in many cultures. In this video, we'll explore 10 interesting facts about the Sun that will deepen your understanding of this remarkable star. It's no secret that the Sun is massive, but the sheer scale of its size is difficult to comprehend. To put it into perspective, the Sun weighs an astounding 1,989,100,000,000,000 kilograms. This is equivalent to the weight of over 330,060 Earths. To add to this, if the Sun was hollow, it could contain more than 1 million spherical Earths, with no wasted space. Its surface area is about 12,000 times larger than Earth's surface area. It's difficult to fathom how enormous the Sun truly is. Despite its immense size, the Sun is just one of the billions of stars in the Milky Way galaxy, and it's not even the largest. However, it still reigns as the largest star in our own solar system, comprising 99.58% of its total mass. The remaining fraction is occupied by the planets in our solar system, including Earth. When we think of the Sun, we often associate it with warmth and light. But what many people don't realize is just how incredibly hot the Sun really is. To put it in perspective, the surface temperature of the Sun is roughly 5,500 degrees Celsius, or 5,778 Kelvin, or 9,941 degrees Fahrenheit. To say the Sun is hot on the surface is an understatement. However, the real heat lies at the Sun's core. The temperature at the core is a staggering 27 million Celsius, which is over 40,000 times hotter than boiling water. Did you know that the Sun's activity can have an impact on our mental health? According to several studies, there is evidence to suggest that during periods of intense solar activity, there is an increase in suicide rates. The British Journal of Psychiatry published a study in 1994 that found a correlation between suicides and geomagnetic storms. New Scientist magazine and a 2006 Australian study also reported similar findings. Oleg Shumilov, a Russian researcher, conducted a study that looked specifically at the effects of solar winds on suicide rates in the city of Kirovsk, Russia. He found that the solar winds were at their peak from March to May, in July, and in October, between 1948 and 1997. During these peak months, there was a significant increase in the number of suicides compared to other months. While these findings are not conclusive, they are intriguing and warrant further investigation. Other scientists have reported similar results, which suggests that there may be a real connection between solar activity and our mental health. Breathing. So why might this be the case? One theory is that changes in the Earth's magnetic field during periods of intense solar activity can affect our brain function and mood. Another possibility is that the disruption to our daily routines caused by these events can lead to feelings of stress and depression. Regardless of the exact cause, the fact that solar activity could be impacting our mental health is something worth paying attention to. It highlights the interconnectedness of our planet and the Sun, and the ways in which even subtle changes in the environment can have a profound impact on our lives. But what does this immense heat mean for us? It's the energy generated from this heat that powers the Sun and sustains life on our planet. In fact, the energy output generated at the core of the Sun is so immense that to match it, 100 million tons of dynamite would have to explode every second. NASA's mission to touch the Sun is groundbreaking in many ways. The Parker Solar Probe, named after the famous physicist Dr. Eugene Parker, aims to study the Sun's corona, the outermost layer of its atmosphere, and how it affects Earth's magnetic field. This mission, launched in 2018, is the first one by NASA named after a living individual, making it a significant milestone for both NASA and Dr. Parker. The probe has to withstand temperatures of up to 1,377 degrees Celsius or 2,500 degrees Fahrenheit, which is hotter than molten lava, as it gets closer to the sun. It is equipped with a heat shield to protect it from the intense heat and solar radiation. The mission aims to provide insights into some of the most enduring mysteries of our solar system, such as why the corona is so much hotter than the surface of the sun and how the solar wind is accelerated. By studying the sun up close, scientists hope to better understand how it affects space weather and Earth's climate. The Parker Solar Probe is expected to complete its mission in 2025, but the data collected by the spacecraft will continue to be analyzed for years to come, providing new insights into the workings of our solar system. As much as we rely on the sun for our existence, it's important to remember that it has a finite lifespan. The sun is approximately 5 billion years old, and its total lifespan is around 10 billion years. While it's in its prime, scientists have raised concerns about what will happen to life on Earth when the sun begins to die. As the sun ages, it will become brighter and larger, leading to an increase in the greenhouse effect, which could have serious consequences for our planet. Eventually, the sun will shrink, causing a shift in Earth's orbit. However, the future of the Milky Way galaxy is still full of possibilities. There is a chance that life may form elsewhere in the universe, and the Milky Way may even merge with the Andromeda galaxy, leading to new discoveries and opportunities for exploration. But one thing is certain, at some point in the distant future, the sun will die, and life as we know it will be impossible. It's up to us to cherish our time in the sun and make the most of our existence while we can. The sun provides numerous benefits beyond just vitamin D. Watching a sunrise or sunset 2 to 3 times a week can help improve your mood, treat depression, and increase your lifespan. In fact, taking a 20-minute nap just before sunrise during an all-nighter can leave you feeling refreshed and energized. However, it is important to not overdo it, as excessive UV rays can be harmful to both your physical and mental health. So, remember to get your daily dose of sunlight but also take necessary precautions to protect yourself. Have you ever wondered about the true color of the sun? You might be surprised to know that it is not actually yellow, contrary to popular beliefs. In reality, the sun's color is greenish-blue, just like the Earth. However, due to Earth's atmosphere, which scatters certain color wavelengths, the sun appears to be yellow instead of its actual colors. This phenomenon is known as the Rayleigh scattering effect, and it is the same reason why the sky appears blue during the daytime. So, the next time you see a yellow-colored sun, remember that its true colors are hidden behind our planet's atmosphere. The distance between the Sun and Earth is approximately 151.49 million kilometers. This means that it takes about 8 minutes for sunlight to travel from the Sun's surface to the Earth's surface. But, have you ever thought about what would happen if the Sun disappeared suddenly? Well, it would take about 8 minutes for us to realize that the Sun is gone. We would still see the light and feel the warmth of the Sun for those 8 minutes until the last photons of light reach Earth. However, the disappearance of the Sun would be catastrophic for life on Earth. The Sun provides the necessary heat and light for life on our planet to survive. Without the Sun, Earth's temperature would drop rapidly, and our planet would become a frozen, lifeless ball in space. It is estimated that the Earth's temperature would drop to -273 degrees Celsius, which is absolute zero, in just a matter of weeks. So, while we may not realize the Sun's disappearance immediately, the consequences would be dire. We should be grateful for the Sun and the energy it provides to sustain life on our planet. Have you ever looked at the Sun and sneezed? If yes, then you are not alone. 1/3 of the world's population experiences what is known as photic sneeze reflex. This phenomenon is when you sneeze when you look at the Sun or other bright objects. For many years, Aristotle speculated that this happened because the Sun warmed up the nose. However, modern science tells us that it happens because of the trigeminal nerve, which is responsible for sensations in the face. While this may seem like a strange occurrence, it is a harmless reflex that affects a significant portion of the population. During the Sun's 11-year cycle of maximum activity, something interesting happens. The Sun's magnetic field reverses, and the north and south poles switch. This phenomenon is known as the solar magnetic field reversal. While it may seem like a strange occurrence, it doesn't pose any significant threat to life on Earth. However, it is fascinating to think that essentially, we are living upside down compared to the Sun's magnetic field during this time. So the next time you look up at the sky, remember that there is always something interesting happening in the cosmos above us. We hope you enjoyed learning about these 10 mind-boggling facts about the Sun. It's amazing to think about the incredible power and energy that this star holds, and the impact it has on our lives here on Earth. If you found this video interesting, Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content about the universe we live in. And if you have any other interesting facts about the sun or questions about space, let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.